get the Calissa Super Glow Sardine. It's their version of the Lucky Craft one, but it works really good. You can see some little teeth marks right there. On this video, I'm going to be doing a narration on it. My audio on my GoPro actually died on me. I'll get into that at the end of the video, but let's go. So this is my first stop. I got one on the fourth cast. Loosening the drag after the hook set because the swells are big today. There's a lot of pushback on the fish. I don't want to rip the hooks from the mouth. Safest to use forceps or pliers, but I didn't bring mine today. I didn't think I was going to get one. So I'm wanting to keep some of the fish today, and if I'm going to keep them, I always bleed them by cutting the gills. And about 8 minutes later, I got my second one. So this one was foul hooked, so I'm going to release this one. So there's a bunch of white foam right here. It's kicking up a lot of sand on the backwash, and just to my right there's a deep hole. You can kind of see it in the video, and what I'm trying to do is cast past the incoming waves. So you can see I was about to cast, but then I waited for a wave to come in before I did the next cast, and it paid off. With the Surfperch, I could have left my drag a little bit loose, but deep down I was hoping for a striped bass to hit it. With the stripers, you want the hook set to be a little harder. The mouths of Surfperch can be quite soft, and with all this pushback in the water, I was being very, very careful. Whoa, the last thing you want is a treble in your finger. This is a pretty good one. After about 30 minutes with no hits, I went ahead and moved. The spot looked decent. It's kind of shallow, but I did get one here after about 10 minutes of casting. So I'm just kind of letting the waves bring him in. Always keep steady pressure on the fish. You can kind of see I did a little V with my feet. I do that sometimes with stripers if the swells are really big. As they get washed back from the swell, I can kind of catch them with my feet. So I went ahead and tried my swim bait, a little 2-inch big hammer, but I didn't get anything. Went back to the tried and true. This is a different spot. I was heading back, but I spent about 17 minutes here. It did pay off. This one actually got the metal hook. Decent one. About 15 inches. So my GoPro 7 actually died on me. I'm using my 5 right now, but I talked to support and they're gonna send me another one or fix that one. And anyway, in the meantime, it's the 5. And it has a weird issue with the external mic that I use where you first have to power it on with the mode button on the side, and then you click the record at the top. With my 7, I've never had that issue. It can be off and you can just click record. It'll automatically power on and start recording. Then you can click it again and it'll stop recording and power down. The audios always work with my 7 that way, but with the 5, it's hit and miss. It does sometimes, it doesn't. But I think it's to do with the converter I have here. I have to use this 4 to 3 pin converter right here, and I have a kind of a low grade mic that just has the 3 pin directly with the mic, and I haven't had issues with it at all pretty much as far as the audio goes. I can just push the record button at the top and it works. So I think if I just get a better mic with the 3 pin directly built into it, I won't have any more issues. But basically that's it. And I just didn't think about it when I used my 5, because I was so used to using my 7, so it was kind of a mistake. I knew the 5 had that issue with my mic, but I forgot about it. So this lure, it works. Hook to Cook inspired me. His link for his channel is in the video description, and I'll have another one out soon with audio, hopefully with this one next time. Thank you for watching.